Hey everyone, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel and this week's meal plan. I did good this week. I got my meal plan all done last night. I put a Walmart order in and our boys are in Utica today. They're going to pick up my groceries. They have their last final today and they're off for 6 weeks on winter break. And I'm really excited to hang out with them and just spend this time with them because you know what? They're almost grown. And they're going to be gone before I know it. But anyway, we are going to do something different these next 6 weeks, and we're going to try HelloFresh. I tried it about a year, maybe 2 years ago for 1 week, and at the time I had my mom with me. She was on hospice. I had her caregiver. We had family staying with us. So we had like 10, 11, 12 people. It was just not a time where HelloFresh could really help our family. But we're going to give it another try because I want to get these boys in the kitchen because I have 2 of them that are going to be going away to college. One of them is graduating pretty quick and he's going to get his master's at Carnegie Mellon, and so he'll be living in Pittsburgh away from mom and dad, and he's either going to have to learn how to cook or starve. And then the other one is going to be going to Syracuse to the forestry college as soon as he graduates. And same kind of thing. It's just a little too far to live at home. So they're going to have to be sharpening their culinary skill. And I thought HelloFresh might be a way of getting them into the kitchen over this next 6 weeks and, you know, learning to cook. In fact, I think HelloFresh might be a solution while they're away from home, at least a partial solution. Because I know when our oldest son was at Cal Poly Pomona, he lived on campus, a lot of times they make you buy the if you live on campus, you have to buy the food plan, and sometimes they charge like $15 a meal, and he was like, Mom, the food's not even that great, you know, but you're stuck. But this go around, since our kids are going for advanced degrees, they're going to be living off campus, and by ordering through HelloFresh the family plan and then signing up for Uni Days, UNI Days. It's a program through HelloFresh that if you're a college student, you can get 15% off. So once a year you go to Uni Days and you get this little code, and it's good for 52 weeks. So, I mean, I just think it's wonderful. I think Ken and I figured it out. It was either $5.43 or $6.43 a meal. I mean, you can't even, you know, have them get fast food, you know, McDonald's for that price. And this way, you know, at least a few days a week, 3 days a week, they'll be cooking healthy and they'll have enough left over to take for lunch. And if we can just work on some other skills in the kitchen, you know, master a few recipes, you know, they can survive. So that's what we're doing. We are just doing it 3 days a week, and we'll just rotate the boys through one at a time and just get them in the kitchen and prepare dinner for their brothers. I think Ken and I will probably not eat the food just because we're trying to stay on keto. And a lot of times I've noticed, and Ken has said the same thing, is we're not really hungry for dinner. It's like we just sit down and eat with the kids because it's dinner, or we need to fix dinner because of the kids. And I think a lot of times Ken and I could get away with maybe just having a bowl of soup or a snack or something like that. So I think it's just going to work out great this next 6 weeks as far as Ken and I being on keto, getting these kids in the kitchen, getting them set up, you know, for down the road when they're living on their own. I forgot to mention, if you have college kids, even if they're living at home, whatever, and they sign up for Uni Days, it's not just for HelloFresh. They have like hundreds of vendors. One example, the kids, our boys like that Under Armour, and there's like a 20% discount code. There's all kinds of vendors. So check it out. If you're in college, check it out. It's Uni, U-N-I Days, and you just sign up for it. And they do verify through the college that you're currently a student to get access to these discount codes. But there's all kinds of vendors. I forgot to mention that. Anyway, you know, any way to save money and to live your best life, that's what I'm about. So check it out if you have someone in college or you're in college, whatever. Uni Days. Okay. Let me get the camera turned around and I'll get to this meal plan finally. On Monday, we're going to have garlic Parmesan chicken wings. It's a new recipe I'm trying out. Potato wedges, I've made these before on my channel. They're so good. We're making those for the boys. A big tossed salad, ranch dressing. Can't wait. I am making some garlic Parmesan potato wedges for our boys. I have about 4 pretty good sized potatoes. I have 2 large cloves of garlic that I used the microplane to grate, salt, pepper, and some dried parsley. I'm just going to add a couple tablespoons of olive oil and about 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Give it a big mix and then get it onto a sheet tray. I'm going to place these in a 425-degree oven for about 35 to 40 minutes. Tonight I'm trying a new recipe for some baked chicken wings that have garlic and Parmesan, parsley. They smell incredible. What an easy dinner. They both just bake in the oven. Nice. In the measuring cup, I have 1/4 cup of butter melted, 4 cloves of garlic that I grated on the microplane, 2 teaspoons of dried parsley, a little pinch of red pepper flakes, and I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, stir it up, and then toss the chicken wings in this. I think it's going to be pretty tasty. I baked these chicken wings with some salt and pepper and baking soda according to the recipe. And I'll put the recipe in the description box below. We're going to go ahead and put all that garlic and butter and parsley and red pepper flakes in there. I'm going to add the Parmesan cheese. Give this a big old toss. For dinner tonight, we're having garlic Parmesan chicken wings. This is a new recipe. I took a little bite and oh my goodness, so good. I'll put the recipe in the description box below. Parmesan potato wedges the boys are also having with their dinner, and a big tossed salad with ranch dressing. Looks delicious. That's what the Parmesan potato wedges look like. They smell wonderful. One change I would do with the recipe is I would go ahead and, in lieu of putting the baking soda on the chicken wings, maybe just take a tablespoon of oil and put the garlic on it so that the garlic could bake with the chicken wings and kind of mellow the garlic out a little bit, because when you bake it, it gets sweet and aromatic, because it was a little bit harsh on the chicken wings. But other than that, the recipe was really good. It had great flavor, and I will definitely be making it again with that small change. Okay, hope that helps. On Tuesday, I'm going to make sheet pan chicken fajitas. The boys will have flour tortillas if they want. Ken and I will have a chicken fajita salad. For dinner tonight, we're having chicken fajita salads, and the boys are having chicken fajitas with the tortillas and the refried beans and the rice. just going to put the sheet trays in a 350-degree oven and cook them until the onions are caramelized and the chicken is cooked through. For dinner tonight, we're having the sheet pan fajitas, the chicken fajitas. I also went ahead and I made some Spanish rice and some homemade refried beans for the boys. Also, I heated up some flour tortillas. We have shredded cheese, guacamole, a little cilantro, and sour cream to garnish. Ken and I are going to have fajita salads, but this is a great compromise. The boys can have what they want. We can stick on keto. Everyone's happy. This is such an easy dinner to put together and just cook it in the oven. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So here's what the boys' plate looks like. Rice, beans, and the fajitas. On Wednesday, I'm going to be utilizing all of the little scraps from the beef tenderloin from Sunday dinner and make broccoli beef with steamed rice for the kids. We're having broccoli and beef, and the boys are having steamed jasmine rice with theirs. I've made this on my channel before. I'll put the video link in the description box below. Thursday, we're going to be trying something new. A while ago, maybe like a year or two ago, I had tried HelloFresh. We tried it for like, I think 1 week. You know, it didn't really fit our lifestyle at that time. But we're revisiting it, trying to get our kids in the kitchen and cook. And we ordered 3 nights per week. We'll be out of finals, and I think they have 6 weeks before they have to get back in school. So I'm going to probably do the HelloFresh for the next 6 weeks, see how it goes. So it comes with the instructions, and my oldest son is going to cook dinner tonight. We'll see how he does. He picked the sweet and smoky pork tenderloin dinner. Looks like it's going to take him 10 minutes to prep. Total of 40 minutes, 600 calories a serving. I am so impressed. It looks like a chef plate. So the dinner comes with everything we need to cook the dinner, from the spices to sour cream, mayonnaise, carrots, green onions, potatoes, apple, white wine vinegar. There's the cherry preserves and 2 packages of pork tenderloins. Smoky pork tenderloin with an apple, carrot slaw, mashed potatoes, and a cherry sauce. Pretty impressive, I have to say. Friday is another HelloFresh dinner: tropical pineapple chicken, bell pepper, and ginger rice. sons made tropical pineapple chicken with bell peppers over ginger rice. This is what it looks like. The boys are thoroughly enjoying this dinner. Saturday is another HelloFresh dinner. Quick beef ragu spaghetti with zucchini. Tonight Ken is cooking dinner. He's using one of the HelloFresh kits. This is Ken's masterpiece. He cooked dinner tonight. Quick beef ragu spaghetti with zucchini. Voila! He did good. For Sunday dinner this week, we're going to have some pulled pork with the sugar-free barbecue sauce, coleslaw, and the kids can have ciabatta rolls if they want to have them like a open-faced sandwich. For dinner, we're having pulled barbecue pork sandwiches. Ken and I are going to do without the bun, but we're going to keep it really easy this Sunday afternoon. For dinner tonight, I took advantage of one of the pulled pork. You just microwave it. It's one of my stashes. And for the boys, I have ciabatta rolls that I buttered and I grilled. We're going to add some of the pulled pork. A little bit of barbecue sauce. And a scoop of coleslaw. Now Ken and I are going to do without the bun, and I made this coleslaw just like I make my normal coleslaw, but I used the erythritol sugar, and that's what we're having for dinner. As far as this week's grocery list, I need to pick up a little bit of sliced ham and roast beef, chicken wings, some produce, a few bit of dairy items, and a few things as far as dry and canned. Not too much. But I'm going to do a Walmart pickup order because the boys are going to be in town and they can pick up the groceries for me. We did a Walmart pickup. The kids picked it up for me. I love that. I got 2 36-ounce eggs, 4 gallons of milk, 4 quarts of heavy whipping cream, 3 pounds of sour cream, some chicken broth, bouillon, and the better than bouillon. I need to make some stock. That reminds me. Celery, carrots, avocados, onions, cabbage, some broccoli, spinach, and green leaf lettuce, a fajita mix, baby Swiss, the Castlewood honey cured ham, and the Angus roast beef, some chicken wings, just sandwich white bread for the kids, and some ciabatta rolls. Well, that's our meal plan this week. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until the next video, talk to you guys later.